Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are waking up to go to sleep together today. So today we are doing a nighttime ritual, and I'm going to show you how I use all of my favorite Suzanne Organics products the way I actually do. So no makeup on. I'm going to put on a headband, and I'm going to show you how I layer all of my Suzanne Organics products, because a lot of you who have so many of our beautiful products with no toxins, no parabens, no pegs, we end up with such a nice collection that it gets so many questions of people saying, how do you layer them all on your skin? So I'm going to show you how I do it most nights. I have short routines, I have longer routines, so I'm just going to kind of show you the whole routine today, and this is when I want to go to bed like a glazed donut, as some other beauty influencer once said. Anyone heard of her?
I have.
I think you've heard of her a billion times. So this is how I put on my whole series of serums, and then I switch things up. Some weeks I might want to be using that beautiful vitamin C resurfacing serum and cream, but that's what I'm going to show you today, just what I use on a regular basis. This is a 60-year-old face, and this is no makeup. So yes, I have some discoloration, I have some darkness under my eyes, and Mary said, I've always wanted to see the routine of products. So many of you have asked, and really the only way to do it is just to take all the makeup off and show you exactly what I do. So my Violet is here.
Hello.
Pop in. There
Hi.
she is. Hi, Jolene from Utah. Afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon, but we're playing nighttime. So you know what
Morning.
you know what I need by my nightstand, by my nighttime routine.
What?
I touched everyone in my dreams.
Oh my god.
You guys, Violet had her book launch yesterday, and it was so beautiful. It's down on my coffee table. So she's going to go grab it, because proud mama here. She had a big turnout for the launch of her poetry book yesterday, and the surprise guest was Alan Hamill. He had not indicated that he was going to be able to make it, and he was one of the first people to walk in, and it was really beautiful. It was so sweet. And Violet did a spectacular reading of a few of her poems with context and explaining all the deeper meanings in some of the more complex poems. And Alan afterwards it was special. And the cousins were there, and the aunts and uncles were there, and her community of friends, even people, she has, Violet takes an Italian class, and the kids from the Italian class of their adults from the Italian class. So this is her book, I Touched Everyone in My Dreams. And since we're having a nighttime routine, I think it's appropriate. She sells this at her website, violetsummers.com. So Violet, we're going to jump into it. So hi everyone. Yeah, people love a woman without makeup. I see we're getting a big trend. It's like, wow, she has no makeup on. It's true. Okay, so this is how I start. I'm going to try to show you this tray of products here. Violet, are we going to tip over the world if I do this? I'm going to try.
Whoa, do you want me to go?
Well, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to need you to do some unwrapping for me, honey. Okay, here we go.
Okay, there it is.
Ready? Okay, this is what I have next to my bed. And you're thinking, lady, you are crazy. No one is going to use all of those products. But I'm telling you, I'm going to do this. It's going to take me less than 3 minutes to put it all on. In fact, I might have to do it twice in the show. Can you unwrap the cleanser and the toner? Or you can go get the one next to my bathroom if you want to. So this is what I have, because obviously I have the whole store in my house. So I have my everyday cleanser, or you can use your exfoliating cleanser. I have my calming toner, and then I line up my serums. Brightening serum goes first, because that one you want to have direct contact with your clean skin. So here's how we're going to do it. So I just wanted you to see this. And then I am going to, is everything open, Lovey? And then I'm just going to go through and do it. It takes me just a few minutes to do this every night. Now, some nights I'm just going to wash my face, put on my Ageless serum, and put on my bioactive moisturizer, and I'm done. But today you're going to get to see the whole thing. All right, sweetheart, just give me an assist on, just move that little tray for me, the silver one, yeah, the bowl. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, the first thing I'm going to use is my everyday cleanser. This is a beautiful product. I do use it every day. I use it morning, I use it evening. If I have makeup on, I'm going to use a few more squirts. If I have no makeup on, like in the morning, I only use 3 or 4 squirts. But if I have makeup on at night, you're going to see me use about 8 squirts of this. And you can use it on your eyes to remove your eye makeup. It has beautiful coconut cleansers, no sodium lauryl sulfate. Beth, I do use the night cream. That's what I'm going to show you today. Okay, so I get this on my skin. I'm going to wet my fingertips or use my washcloth. If I have makeup on, it's always a washcloth. And then I'm going to give, I'm not gentle with my face. I get in here with the washcloth. I love how this cleanser doesn't strip your skin. Violet, you want to read a couple things about it?
It doesn't strip your skin, and it has no chemical agents or emulsifiers. So the base is an olive base, which means you get pure nutrition from that. It's loaded with antioxidants like Brazilian pepper tree. It removes dirt, oil, and it's even gentle enough to remove your eye makeup. So this is also what we use as a makeup remover. Okay,
so you can see already my skin looks a little more pink and fleshy and great. So that is my everyday cleanser. Now I'm going in with calming toner. The calming toner, it has no alcohol, it has no witch hazel. We use olive leaf and willow herb, and what that does, I just mist my face and neck, and what this does is it helps to actually open the pores so that it creates like a water slide for the serums. Now I go in with the serums. This is the brightening serum. If you are looking to fade the appearance of dark spots or age spots, and you want to improve the overall brightness and evenness of the appearance of your skin, this is where the brightening serum, and again, it's the first serum on contact. I also use a little bit on my chest, and then I always go to the back of the hands. I don't ever wipe off these golden morsels onto a towel. They always go on the back of the hands. Okay, then we go in with the liquid oxygen therapy. Liquid oxygen therapy is like giving your skin a drink. When you think about the things that we use on our skin, air, hydration, this is a different way of breathing life into your skin. It's so silky and smooth, and this is a thin, beautiful layer. So this is how we are using the glazed donut, guys. Here we go, and always on the back of the hands. You can see how quickly this happens. I use about two squirts of each Ageless serum. This is the OG. If you are looking to improve the appearance of elasticity, if you're looking to rejuvenate, helping with the appearance of that spring back in your skin, don't skip your Ageless serum. This is our #1 selling serum. It is one of the top 3 products in the entire line. If you're new to Suzanne Organics, this is the one that I'm going to tell you to try in your skincare regimen. Just add this, and this is how we convert people because it's such a beautiful, amazing product. Always back of the hands. Okay, you think I'm done with serums, but I have glutathione serum sitting next to my bath. Why wouldn't I use this? This is our most expensive serum because glutathione is the body's detoxification agent. So the importance of glutathione for your skin is to help reduce oxidative stress. What does that mean? This is what makes us age. Environmental stresses, any of the things that break down our ability for our cells to thrive, and that is why we use the glutathione serum. Yes to the neck, and then yes to the back of the hands. That is my serum routine if I'm not using one of my others. I'm going to give some special attention to the neck. This is the neck firming serum. It has the tightening peptides in it. Tightening peptides help with the production of collagen and elastin. This has Peruvian tarragon in it. I'm going to go up here on the neck. Hi, all my friends. You guys are so cute. Okay, up on the neck. There we go. Don't forget the back of the hands. The neck firming cream, again, with those tightening peptides. It's like a crystal cobweb of proteins that helps to support the structure of the skin. So lift her up, guys. Lift her up. I will tell you, I was with a group of my best friends the other day, and one of their daughters just got engaged, so it was super sweet. We were having a wonderful celebration, and they all started talking about necks, and for some reason my girlfriend said, "You don't have any lines on your neck." I was like, "Yes, I do. Of course I do." And she's like, "No, you don't have these." And then they all started talking about neck lifts, which I said, a neck lift is a facelift. It is a lower facelift. So obviously there's only so much you can do to pull up the skin of your neck with a neck cream. But I'm telling you, this serum and cream specifically designed for the neck has made me feel better about the appearance of my neck. Then we need a moisturizer. I know you're thinking, woman, you have so many serums on your face, you do not need one more thing. But you do need a moisturizer. A moisturizer is not the same as a serum. This is the targeted night cream, which I am definitely using at night. And it does have those biomimetic peptides in it. And this is the most beautiful night cream. This for me is a little too heavy to wear during the day under makeup, and that's why we put in these beautiful actives for your night cream, because this is when you can slather. Slather, ladies, get it? Slather. I know a lot of you, especially if you are in Suzanne Selects and you are getting these beautiful organic and toxic-free products every month in your box, you have a whole lineup of them and you're thinking, how do I use these? So if you have all of these products, you can layer. But I'm not done, because I still need to use my lip wrinkle cream. This is for these lines around the mouth, another area that is quite aging, and you just need a little bit. The lip wrinkle cream, we're going to use it on the nasal labia fold and on the edge here. It has organic line fillers and biomimetic peptides, and it helps to target, these are the places where we show age. We see it in our eyes, we see it in the neck, we see it around the mouth. I'm going to put my lip balm on. I missed the beginning. What serum did you put on, Pat? I put on like 4 serums. I'll do a recap for you. And then, of course, we need our little pot of gold. This is the anti-aging eye cream. She has Swiss apple stem cells, and you just need a little bit. Such a wonderful product. And all you're going to do here is tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap around the crow's feet. What crow's feet? Just pull my brows up a little. There we go. I put the excess on my lips. I put it on my hands. The best eye cream ever. She's a glazed donut. She's ready for bed. Did I skip anything? I mean, I also have my grow back and my eye, but I think it's enough. It's enough. So that is my routine. Now, I have also my beautiful candle. Oh, I have the You can see the vanilla one next to my bed. That is vanilla cream.
Love this candle.
Yeah, this is super soothing.
I lit this candle last night.
Oh, you did? I bet you needed to wind down.
Right. I don't think I did this right.
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I lit this last night. I needed a little wind down. Every time I light this candle, people ask me what I am baking. They're like, "Why does your house smell so good?" It's gourmand. It's gourmand. It is.
Concealer, guys, we don't have a date yet. As I mentioned on the last show, we have a new makeup manufacturer. Our last one, just they went out of business, or they sold their business. So we are, so that's what we are working with, a new manufacturer, and they're redoing and updating and improving all of our products.
We got a question that I want to address.
Okay,
Because
question.
somebody said, your skin is beautiful, but, and I truly mean no disrespect, but how much is due to your Botox treatments as opposed to all the serums and creams? What I want to say about my mom, she does not get Botox very often.
Yeah, but I get it twice a year.
Yeah, but you don't get a lot of Botox.
No, I don't do like crazy, but how much is due? Here's what I will tell you. What the Botox does is it gives you a little bit of a lift. It doesn't affect the texture of your skin. So all of these products, it's more about the texture of your skin. Botox, and listen, it can't do what it used to do. It used to be able to hold up those brows. It can't really do that anymore, but I'm sure, I would look a little more wrinkled here without it. So, I get a little bit around the eyes twice a year. It's not inexpensive. It's pretty expensive, but for me, it just gives me a little bit of, listen, I've got friends on here who are telling me how much I need a what is it called? Blether. Get the skin on your eyes carved out, which, would I like to have less hanging skin there? Yes, but what if I end up not looking like me? Yeah. And I'd rather take my money and go on a vacation, because nothing makes my eyes look as good as being on vacation with my family. It's true, though. It's true. The most beautiful thing that we have as women is confidence. So if you can feel, and believe me, this girl, to be on here today with zero makeup on, she has got to have something inside that says this is a good idea. But you know what? Blepharoplasty. Thank you, Shayla. I have friends who have done it, and they have said that they didn't think their eyes looked the same shape. And so that to me was a way to not spend the money on that. I'm also just I'm surgery adverse.
Why?
No one goes into plastic surgery wanting to come out when we go, oh my God, what did she do? Why would she do that? No one goes into it wanting to come out that way. They go into it thinking it's going to look like you're going to look exactly like yourself, just 10 years younger. And that doesn't always happen for everyone. And there's no guarantee. So you know what? You better feel good about yourself on the inside. And man, all you have to do is sit here and have all of you extremely nice people just gas me up with dark circles under my eyes. And
no, but you don't realize how great you look. You don't look like a 20-year-old. You look like a 60-year-old, beautiful 60-year-old
I am a 60-year-old woman, and I'm not trying to look 30. I do have.
No one expects you to.
No, but there are a lot of women, especially in Los Angeles, where that is a thing. You are really trying to defy the aging. I'm very comfortable being. I'm very comfortable at this age. I'm very comfortable with who I am as a person. I'm comfortable with my children. You don't have time to recover from plastic surgery. I can't hide out for weeks, you're right.
That's so true. But
I wouldn't. I'd be on here going, day 3. If I would get upper and lower if I had the money. Interesting. I know you can't speak for yourself, but a lady at my church, her eyes were like yours, and she had it done, and she looks fine. She looks good. She's 75, and everybody's on their own. You know what? God bless her. You do what makes you feel good. I really think that's wonderful. Violet, so wise behind her ear. She is. She's amazing. Both of my girls. Both of my girls. Do you guys have questions about products, about your nighttime routine? We are talking nighttime routine today. The other thing is the little sleep mask over there. I got you a sleep mask, Violet.
The deal?
Oh my God, I didn't mention the deal. What's the deal?
25% off site-wide.
Ritual 25. 25% off site-wide. Ritual 25. There we go. Because it's my ritual. This is my nighttime ritual. A lot of you are saying you wouldn't want the pain of surgery. You wouldn't want the recovery. A lot of you are saying if I had the money, I would do it. Red says, I love telling people I'm 74, no work, just your products. People are shocked when I tell them my age. You know what else really is helpful for your skin, guys, is bioidentical hormone replacement. Because when your skin becomes depleted of the hormones that keep us looking young and fresh, you do see more aging. So, where's your cute are you going to come over here with your little sleep mask? Yeah.
This is
Violet loves her sleep mask.
It's a staple in my house. It's really important. I can't sleep without a sleeping mask. Like, it's crazy. Because sometimes I forget to bring one when I travel, and I can't fall asleep. I have the worst sleep. Because our pineal gland is meant to detect light. And that's what sends out melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that your body has when it's time to go to sleep. When it gets darker and your pineal gland isn't sensing enough light, your body releases melatonin. So if there's ambient light, that gland's not telling me to go to sleep. Like this, I'm ready for bed.
She is. She's ready.
Jeff and I fight over sleeping masks.
I mean, you know, you may take that.
We fight over them. They're really important.
I'm working on we have new, accessories for you. You like my headband?
I do. I love the headbands.
It's
They're great
cute.
for washing your face, especially because I just got bangs, which I have clipped back today. But with the bangs, sometimes I get lazy and I just wash my face with bangs, which is like the worst idea ever. But my sister is always so good about using her headband, and I never seem to have one. So
Well, I have samples now
do.
because
Yeah.
I like this blush color. I think that's the one I picked. Open that drawer too. I have another sleep mask in there that I'm working on.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, because it has like a really nice wraparound.
That looks nice.
I mean, this really, you're nothing's coming in through the sides here.
Wow,
It's a good one.
that's great.
I think I got the blush color in this too. But these are things that you will find out about in months to come. Because if you are a member of Suzanne Selects, you guys know you guys get all the fun little knick-knacky things. And let's see, is August 1st on Friday?
Yeah.
What?
August 1st. Yeah.
Well, Wednesday we have a show with Mr. Alan Hamill, our surprise guest at the very important book launch for I Touched Everyone in My Dreams. He was the first guest. Violet's jaw dropped.
I didn't know he was
It
coming.
was so cute. I posted it on my story if you want to watch it on Instagram.
I texted him 3 weeks ago with the invite, and I never heard back. And then he showed up when he was the first person. I was like, "You're here?" And he said, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I never heard back
No,
from you."
yeah.
He said, "Of course I'm here."
Yeah. And then he milled around for a bit. Bunny was very excited to see him, and he was visiting
Bunny
with
was
Camellia.
there.
And then he's like, I'm going to hit the road soon because I've got a long drive back. And I said, well, she's about to start the reading, so I think you're going to want to see at least the beginning of it. Of course, he stayed for the whole thing and was just, he said that you reminded him of Suzanne.
So sweet.
She was also 27 when she wrote her first poetry book.
She
so
was.
sweet, yeah. So, and there was Violet in this beautiful blue silk nightgowny kind of dress, and it was really It was beautiful.
was
You did a great job.
fun. Yeah.
Do you wrap your hair in a scarf at night? I don't wrap it in a scarf, but sometimes when I'm doing my curly girl routine, I will wrap it in a hair towel, which I've also picked a nice one for you. And a lot of people say it's really not good to sleep with wet hair. Sometimes I go to sleep with wet hair. But when I wrap it in that towel, I feel a little bit, they say that, I don't know, they say mold can get created in your hair. They say, I don't know.
I choose not to believe that.
I just can't. Sometimes we just can't. So anyway, that was our big big day yesterday.
Huge day.
Washcloths. We are not bringing back the washcloths. I hope you got them when they were here because they are amazing and they were just great because you can't see makeup on them, which is nice. So we are not bringing them back, but I hope you have some. A lot of you are asking do you sell autographed books on your site? Tainik, DM Violet on Instagram. And she can see if she can work something out for you. The book comes directly from the publisher, so when it comes from the publisher, it can't be signed. But you can DM her to see if she can.
I've already done some virtual signings.
Some people have asked me to sign it virtually, and I've done that.
How do you do that? What does that mean?
I
Spiritual signature.
Send a picture of my what I say to them. But also, I might do a thing. I might have some leftover books, so I might do a thing where I sell some autographed. So
she has a few. I mean, it's similar to when I sold how I sell my books. Some come from the publisher, and then we have a few here that we can sign and send out. I feel like, you guys, do I need to do my routine one more time? Did anyone miss my routine?
I don't think you should.
Do I need to do
again?
It? Well, I'll just wash my face. I start from the beginning.
Why don't you just run through the products?
Okay. All right, here we go.
And repeat the deal.
Repeat the deal.
There you go.
You do it.
We have today 25% off site-wide with the promo code RITUAL25 at SuzanneSummers.com.
It's my nighttime ritual.
It's her ritual.
Okay. All right. I'm lining them up here for you. I'm going to show you what I do. This is my nighttime routine. And again, more nights than not, this is exactly what I do because I'm spoiled. I have every product. If I don't have a product, I create it because if I hear about something that I really want, okay, yep, Zoanne wants to see everything. Okay, we're going to do it again. Please show again the order you put everything on. Thank you. Okay, here it comes. She's all lined up. All right. This is, I almost got it. Okay, Violet, you're going to hold up the products as I go. Okay, I start with the Everyday Cleanser. I give a nice cleansing. It has Brazilian pepper tree. It has an olive base, no sodium lauryl sulfate, so it doesn't strip the skin. You can use it to take off your eye makeup. Boom. Next, I go in with the Calming Toner. No alcohol, no witch hazel. We use olive leaf and willow herb, and it helps to create it's like a water slide to help the serums and the moisturizers go more deeply into the skin. Then we have, here we go, brightening serum. Brightening serum is first. If you would like to help improve the appearance of your overall skin tone and diminish the appearance of dark spots and age spots, this is when you go in with the brightening serum first. I love this product. Then we go in with the liquid oxygen. This is like breathing life into your skin. It creates a thin layer, and it is a different form of hydration for your skin. I love it. It's like giving your skin a drink. then we never go a night without Ageless Serum. If you are looking to improve the appearance of elasticity, bring that spring back to the appearance of your skin, don't miss out on the incredibly effective sea algae extracts in this botanically loaded #1 selling serum on the site. Then we have our Glutathione serum. Her moniker is that she's the most expensive serum on the site. Glutathione is our detox hormone. We need it in order to keep things clean in the body. Our skin needs it to help detox from environmental pollutants, to help reduce oxidative stress. It's a beautiful serum. If you have it, don't sleep on that one. Now we have the products that we made specifically for the neck firming serum. This has those tightening peptides in it. They help to produce elastin and collagen production so that we can help support the structure of our skin. Come on, we need a crane to lift up that neck, but we don't have a crane, but at least we have our tightening peptide formula. Then we have our neck firming cream, also with those tightening peptides. Peruvian Tara gum. These are beautiful products to help support the neck. Now we're going to go in with a moisturizer. I'm going to skip that. That's the bioactive. We're going to use the Targeted Night Cream for our nighttime ritual. Promo code is RITUAL25 for 25% off. This is a loaded night cream, also with those biomimetic peptides. It is a beautiful product. Slather this on your skin before you go to sleep. Then we're going to take care of the delicate lines around our lips and our nasal labia fold with our lip wrinkle cream, organic line fillers and biomimetic peptides. Beautiful product. Of course, you need your lip balm. The lip balm has all those exotic shea butters, kapuasu, takuma, and it is a nurturing, there's no petroleum byproducts in this. Everything here is organic, certified toxic free. Lastly, we have our little pot of gold, our anti-aging eye cream with those Swiss apple stem cells. Helps to support the appearance of decreasing the appearance of crow's feet and wrinkles. It does help with fat bags and dark circles. Clearly, I should just take a bath now. And that is my nighttime ritual. Do you have to use all of them? No. Do you have to let them dry before adding more? I mean, I let them dry for 30 seconds and then I pop the next one on. The order is important because some need to be closer to the skin. And where's my sign, sweetheart? Thank you for not putting sticker logos on your candles. My mom hates candles with logos. It's so nice to have a candle that fits in with home decor. I am so happy that you brought that up. I know you don't want a logo on your candle.
Yeah.
I know you love Suzanne Organics, but you don't want it on your candle. It's a piece of furniture in your house. So Ritual 25, guys. Can you hand me the, oh, here's the vanilla candle.
You want the box?
This is how you want to go to sleep.
Should we bring a special guest in here?
Oh, could I please? This whole time, Bunny has just been laying in our bed. She lays on Bruce's pillow because they say dogs want to be close to wherever your pheromones are, and she has to protect Bruce because he's the protector. It's so beautiful. This is my sweet. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Do you ever use the coconut serum? Of course. I love the coconut serum. I slather myself in the Manuka honey products. I use the vitamin C resurfacing products. So this why I gave you sort of my basic nighttime when I'm just going to slather and do the glazed donut thing. I did that today, but we have so many specialty products and we have so many masks and things. But yeah, look at this little bunny. Bunny went to support Auntie at the show.
She did.
She was there.
The star of the show.
We had 4 dogs at the show.
4 dogs.
Killer was there. Daisy and Zane and Killer were there. And then our friend Amanda was there with Melvin. And your friend Michaela was there with Beluga. We had some good dogs. Oh, Miss Bunny Boo. Look at her. Look at her.
Look at this sweet baby. She's like a little bit mad at me for it.
I mean, how could we deny them your face, Bunny? I'm bored with all of you. Excuse me, I'm yawning.
She's tired.
Okay. All right, you guys, that was a really fun show. Let me tell you how great it was to get up and say, I'm ready. Jump in for this 25% off deal. The code is Ritual25. It is available at SuzanneSummers.com. The original clean beauty brand from our founder, Suzanne Summers. Don't forget to brush your teeth with Suzanne's toothpaste before bed. You bet. Thanks, you guys. Back on Wednesday.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.